Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing great today. Well, I got another game from Possum, and today he's in his Elc Biscuit, and he's on this Murovanka map. He's platooned up with CB and Fa, and they're going to push the Magic Forest on the right side of the map. Well, I guess depends on where you spawn at, but they're going to basically, if you didn't know this, typically whoever wins the Magic Forest typically wins the game. It's not always, but that's typically how it goes, unless the enemy just decides to push, the other flank in mass, and your team just sits there and just lets them come and doesn't do anything. Then I suppose and we've all seen it happen. But ever since they did the changes, on the other side of the map's got a bunch of houses and stuff that used to not be there, so it doesn't necessarily favor either side. It's just there, and it's become a little bit more of a stagnated fight, at least in my opinion, than what it used to be. So. Possum's going to have an amazing game, dude. Thank you for sending it to me, y'all. I hope you enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get to it. Thanks for watching. So Possum's team is going to spawn on the south side of his Murovanka map, and when the game gets going, he's going to do a half right face, and he's going to head over to the Magic Forest, which is, I'm going to mark it on the map here. Just a second. Should be right here coming up, right there. And then when he gets going, once he does get going, he's going to basically pull he's going to do a magic trick. He's going to pull a lucky rabbit out of his hat, and he's going to put on a show for you in this Elc Bis. And here he goes. He's done this trick many times before. He's pretty good at it. As you can see, he's got this thing 2 marked, so he knows how to, and for some real reason he's looking over his shoulder. I'm not really sure why. Doesn't want to see where he's going. I guess it's the reverse salute that he just can't do because the turret's not fully traversable. But the A-20, the enemy's only light tank, has decided to park out in front of the enemy team. I guess that's his version of spotting, and it didn't work out well for him. So the light tank is dead. Ding dong, the light tank's dead. So now you can do whatever he wants to do. He's free to roam about the map. They do have a Cromwell B, which can fill in as a light tank very easily if played correctly. It's a premium tank, so anybody can go buy it. Good light tank driver, bad light tank driver, medium tank, whatever. So it's hard to judge. Be like me playing it. I'm not very good in Cromwell B. I'm a TD guy. I play light tanks a little bit. Well, Possum's going to pull up in this bush right here. He's going to spot there's the Type T-34, the Chinese version of the T-34, I guess. And he's going to spot the Cromwell B right there. And he's going to take a shot. He hits it for 203, and one of his teammates adds a little bit more to it. So he just shaved off 339 of his hit points, which is beautiful. And Possum's doing a little dipsy doodle here. He's got to go dark. Did you notice that there's 3 RDs on each team? I thought there wasn't supposed to be more than 2. What happened? I guess matchmaking is broken, maybe? I don't know, but look at the Magic Forest. It's pretty much, they didn't even contest it. His team has got pretty much complete map control, and it's not looking good for the enemy team. It's tied up, but look what's going on here. So Possum's going to push into the Magic Forest and root out anybody else that might be hiding in here. And here he goes. So basically, what you have to do if you're on the enemy team, you're going to get pushed up against the A line, and that's pretty much the losing line, because if you're already pushed up against that, it's going to be hard for you to win because there's no cover. There's very little cover whatsoever. There's hardly any topography to hide behind. Just a few trees in the corner, and that's about it. You're pretty much done. Game's over with. There is a little spot around A3 and 4, a little place you can get into, and that's your last Alamo. And there's a Cromwell B. Well, what do you know? He did move. He's trying to spot for his team. So you know what? I have to give credit where credit's due, man. Good on you, Cromwell B. You're trying to spot for your team. So he was trying, but unfortunately for him, he's got a team of professionals behind him. Possum is a beast. CB is just a nightmare in just about anything. Fa is also a beast. Unfortunately, Fa got taken out pretty early, so I mean, this is a quick game. What's what, like 11 minutes? So what, like 3.5 minutes has gone by? Yeah, this is gonna be a quick game. So he smashes the Hellcat. And in case you didn't know, and I've said this before, this thing is like a little mini Hellcat running around. Still, it's got a 90mm gun, and it bangs really well, just like you saw. The Hellcat has average damage on its standard AP rounds 240. Same thing in the Elc Bis. Penetration, average penetration on the Hellcat's about 160. Average penetration for the Elc Bis is about 120. But the funny thing is, the gun velocity of the Bis's AP round is faster, over 900 foot per second, whatever. It's faster than the Hellcat. Don't make no sense. It's kind of like dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. I don't get it, but it is what it is. You see how he just lit up the whole enemy team, and he lit up 5 tanks right there, and there's nothing they can do except for to die in sequential order. And Possum is he's just getting right in their face, man. They're focusing on him being a complete buffoon, and not the dudes that are shooting at him. Look at that, man. I hate to be on the enemy team right now, especially with a dude like this running around. And there's nothing you can do. I almost wish it's like there's the Hellcat. He's going to hit the Hellcat. Smashes it. These poor dudes, he's getting hit. It doesn't matter. This game's over with. Look, 3 arties, forget about it. These dudes are just raining pain on him. But you see how the one and two line was a stagnated fight, and he had this assault TD roll up. It's just completely different. It's a completely different map now, at least on this side of the map, as far as how it plays out. It's just it's just different. You know, they wanted it to be different. Well, they got it. So the M41's got 1 hit point left, and Possum here was more than happy to relieve him of it. He didn't even get fully aimed, man. He just went for broke. And fortunately, RNG is, since he's winning, said, "Yep, you can have that one. You're welcome." So all that's left is this premium Matilda. Is headed. I guess he's going to try to take out his. Going and try to exact a little bit of revenge on his teammate. In the M44. It's not going to work out well for him. Oh, thank you very much. Hits them for 241. You see what I mean? It's 90mm gun, man. This is tier 5. It's basically tier 5 with a tier 6 gun, and it hits like a freight train, man. If it pins. So now it's not fully traversable, but the tank is. Look at him go. Great game, man. I'm sure that was a lot of fun. So, man, you got Ace Tinker, man. Congratulations on that. That's always a big deal. You got Spotter, Fire for Effect, and then Patrol Duty. You did 1,050 damage. You had 2,298 assist damage for your spotting, man, which is outstanding. For a combined 3,348. You blocked one shot, 2 kills, 5 spots. You killed the Hellcat, then the M41 at the end, dude. So congratulations on an outstanding game. CB, I believe, got 3 kills and over 1,600 damage. He had the most damage on the whole team. And the guy, the Rudy, I think had 4 kills. So y'all just had a field day, man. You just put on a clinic on how to basically handle this map. I'm sure depending, you know, tier dependent, but for the most part, it usually plays out about the same. If you have a pile of light tanks running around, it's a little bit different. The fight's everywhere, but you've got to contest. You can't leave a flank open. If you leave a flank open, you're guaranteed to lose almost every time, especially on this map. So, outstanding game, Possum. Oh, man, what a lot of fun. I'm sure it was a lot of fun to play. I wish I'd have been on the platoon with you on that one. So, congratulations on your Ace Tanker award, man. Everybody, thank you so much for coming back to the channel and checking out. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please consider subscribing. That would be awesome. Leave a comment, thumbs up, you know, if you liked it, like I said. And if you got a game you're proud of, you want to get it loaded up, you want somebody to show it off, man, send it to me. We'll get it done. So anyway, y'all, thank you for watching. Y'all have a great day. Y'all take care, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.